Based in Frisco, Texas, Carington is a provider of dental discount plans, vision plans, and health savings accounts to more than 30 million members, and for most of its history, Carington has had an Inplant. The 5-employee operation handles both transactional and graphic arts printing and printed more than 11 million impressions last year for Carington and other healthcare providers. Here to tell us about it is Martin Schneider. Welcome, Martin.
Good morning, Bob. Thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate this opportunity.
Now, you have a very busy Inplant. What types of pieces are you printing?
If ink goes on paper, then then our implant is going to do it. This includes transactional printing, such as ID cards, member notices, billing statements, but also presentations, marketing material, in-house stationery, anything that a business needs to run, and anything that our clients require of us.
So why is it important for Carington to have an in-house printing facility?
Well, it comes down to flexibility, reliability, accountability, security, and service. Because a lot of what we send out has not our name, but other big players in the market, their name, their reputation, which sits on our shoulders, being able to tightly control that and not only be able to actively service their needs and change very quickly and act very fluidly, having control over that whole process is important to Carrington, and it's been very important to our clients.
When you started 5 years ago, the transactional print operation was still running offset shells through digital printers to add variable information, but you changed all that. What did you do?
Well, so first and foremost, we moved to made sure that all of our machines print in color. It became quite a hassle to manage all the different stocks, all the SKUs, and this included both shells and envelopes. What we were seeing is we were spending more time changing out stocks, making sure that we didn't put, the wrong shell with the wrong client. But one of the biggest things was actually branding. Of course, like most large markets, healthcare markets are always changing, they're merging, they're always trying to, tweak their identity. And so when someone changes a logo just from blue to purple, that's a bunch of stock that gets thrown away. Sure, black and white is cheaper per click than, say, color is, but the amount of time managing it and managing both the stock and the process far outweighs the cost of having color on demand all the time.
And then you added some Canon equipment, I believe, right?
That is true. We have been using Canon equipment now for quite a while and scaled up from the early 7010s to then the 850, 950, and now the V1000. So Canon has been our biggest partner in this transition.
And you told me you actually added 4 imagePRESS V1000s. That must have been kind of a tight squeeze. Do the V1000s have a smaller footprint than similar devices?
So we did migrate from to a larger facility. During that migration, we used that opportunity to upgrade our machines. I would definitely say that the V1000, although larger than our previous machines, their footprint is substantially smaller than any of the competitors that could offer the same capabilities and the same reliability. So it really, as a value proposition, there's probably nothing with the same footprint that is as robust as the V1000s are.
What improvements have you noticed since adding the imagePRESS V1000s?
Well, I think the increase in duty cycle speaks for itself. You can't say that it can run, that much material without having increased uptime while retaining quality. We've become quite an efficient organization. Although I have worked in much, much larger plants than this, we are only 4,500 square feet. Our productivity per square foot is the best that I've ever seen. And that pretty much has to do with what the V1000s are offering us right now.
I think you told me your volume went up 500%.